Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our series of 32 teams in 32 days as we're heading to 2026 NFL Draft. I am Payne Cashier alongside with.
I was Noel, and with me on the side of my TV is Scott Van Pelt.
And there you go. And today we're heading from the NFC North to the NFC West. As today we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Rams, which is also our friend Syntax Error favorite team. So,
Yep. Oh shit.
yeah. Last season in Hollywood was another successful sequel. The Rams went 12 and 15, 2 wins out from 2024, and have made the playoffs for the third straight season. They had a great run before their movie faded all the way to black. They beat Carolina 34-31 in a wildcard round. They beat Chicago 2017 in the divisional round, but they have lost to Seattle 31-27 in the NFC Championship. So, yeah. The Rams thought they had it. The Rams thought they had it. They only scored 27 points, but the Seahawks, man. The Seahawks. They were the sa-
Talking about
They were the saviors.
yeah,
They were actually the saviors
yeah.
because this Rams team, they ruined a bunch of teams' hopes. They've ended Carolina's hopes, and they ended Chicago's hopes. But
Yeah, they're the major supervillain when it comes to the 2026 playoffs, the NFC side.
yeah, but thank God for Seattle that they beat them. So, anyways, and there is some there like this scene was good. This scene was good up until the NFC Championship, which you know what happened. They just couldn't get together. So, Noble, what do the Rams need?
Okay, so you get before you're gonna question this here, the last person I'm gonna say, but before you're gonna question anything, I'll explain with this. They need a tackle, corner, and they need a quarterback.
Tackle, corner, quarterback.
Yeah, and the reason they need a quarterback is because of Matt Stafford. He's 38 and he's almost reached to his 40s. So you
Fair.
never know if he's going to retire. And plus with Jimmy Garoppolo, according to passage here, agency, they need like some backup quarterbacks. So yeah,
Not even freaking Stetson Bennett.
I don't know where I don't know. They need some help on quarterback.
All
It's
right,
just that they need quarterback at this point.
go ahead.
For depth. So it is It is rare for a team with an MVP caliber quarterback to also face uncertainty at the position. But that is the situation the Rams may confront this offseason. Stafford will turn 38 next season, raising questions about his long-term future. Regardless of whatever Stafford continues playing, Los Angeles will need to plan ahead and add a backup quarterback with Jimmy Garoppolo, what Stephen A calls him, porn star Jimmy,
Mm,
set to enter free agency.
okay, okay. All right. So, USA Today and Rams Wire has got us this mock draft this time, and they have put together a 7 round mock draft for the Rams using PFF Simulator. In it, the Rams do have 2 first round picks, by the way. So, and they traded they traded back from 13 and 61, acquiring 2 extra picks. They don't say who though, which kind of sucks. So their only pick in the first round will be up to 28, and they have chosen Denzel Boston, wide receiver, Washington. And then with pick number 38, Chris Johnson, a cornerback from San Diego State. And
Okay.
then number 70, Anthony Hill Jr., linebacker, Texas. Number 93, Kayron Crawford, outside linebacker from Auburn. 107, Markel Bell, offensive tackle from Miami. Okay.
What?
207, Talon Green, quarterback, Arkansas. Okay. 232, Lake McRee, tight end, USC. 251, Jacoby Thomas, safety from Miami. Oh, okay. They're back to back. 252, Caden Wedgett, wide receiver from Iowa. That's it for Rams Wires mock draft. Let's go ahead over to
All right.
the Tankathon draft.
Okay, I don't know if I got this right. Oh, by any chance they have the 13th pick?
Yeah. So basically, for my next one that I'm gonna bring after you, they'll trade away their 28th pick. So
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so 13th pick, they draft Monroe Freely, an offensive tackle from Georgia.
okay,
Then pick 61, they draft Chris Brazel II, wide receiver from Tennessee.
okay.
And then 93. This is a guy I'm not heard of. Michael Trigg, tight end, Baylor.
What? Huh. Okay.
Yep, Michael Trigg. I have not heard of that guy at all.
Okay. Okay. All right then. Now I go over to Yahoo Sports with their mock draft. They did trade away 28th pick. Don't know who exactly. So number 13, Spencer Fano, a offensive tackle from Utah. Number 61, Drew Alar, quarterback, Penn State.
Yeah, the last name pronunciation is Alar.
Alar, thank you. Number 93, Dazon Stribling, wide receiver, Ole Miss. And then 207, Eli Heikenreich, running back, Navy.
Oh, Navy B Army.
232, RJ Maryland, tight end, SMU.
Ah.
251, Vincent Anthony Jr., edge, Duke.
Heard of that? I heard of him.
252, Pat Coogan, center, Indiana.
Okay.
And then is this the same thing we have from ESPN? No, that's the same thing. Draft countdown. Here we go. Draft countdown. They did say anything. All right, so they did in fact keep their 28th pick. So 13, Carnell Tate, a receiver from Ohio State. 29. So they did trade away the 28th pick, but they got 29. Avion Terrell, cornerback from Clemson. Number 61, Jennings Dunker, a offensive tackle from Iowa.
All right.
93, Garrett Nussmeier, quarterback, LSU. 167, Parker Brailsford, interior offensive lineman from Alabama. 206, Jacoby Thomas, safety from Miami. 209, Bryce Bowshetter, linebacker, Oregon. 233, Devon Marshall, cornerback, NC State. 251, RJ Maryland, tight end, SMU. And then 256, Barian Brown, a wide receiver, LSU. And then, ain't there one more I can look at? Probably Sports Illustrated with 3-round mock draft. So, first round, it looks like they're aiming for Makai Lemon as well, or Carnell Tate. Second round, they don't say anything about that apparently, which kind of sucks. Let's see what the Rams.com says. So, Eric Edholm of NFL.com has selected Spencer Fano from Utah. And then Mike Renner from CBS Sports have selected Makai Lemon from USC. Nell Kiper Jr., the GOAT. Francis Mauigoa, offensive tackle from Florida.
Miami.
Or Miami. Miami. Oh, yeah, Miami, dog. I can't fucking read.
Get this trophy right into your bum.
I can't fucking read. Nate Tice and Charles McDonald of Yahoo Sports. Caleb Lomu, a OT from Utah. And that's it. So, question here for these Rams. Is this the final year of Matthew Stafford?
Yes. I think this is probably the last year for Stafford.
Yeah, I mostly agree with you. Because whoever quarterback they draft, he is probably going to be the starter now at next season for this, because
Or possibly they grab a quarterback in free agency.
Yeah.
If in case.
In case, yeah. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It could happen, but who knows? I mean, to be honest, quarterback to me is our biggest need, because they need to find someone who can replace Stafford. And
Stafford, yeah, they won't worry about that till like next season. So
yeah,
my biggest worry for the Rams is possibly defense.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, everyone, that's it for the Rams. Not much to say, except we're just 4 days away. 4 fucking days away.
Yep.
So yeah, this is gonna be insane, my guy. But join us here tomorrow as we are covering the final AFC East or West team, West team, as we will be talking about the Denver Broncos. And they were oh so close. Oh so close. But the team that's on Noble's hat stunned them in the snow in Denver.
Yeah, Yeah, the thing is they don't have Bo Nix because Nix was injured at the game before that, before the after
Yeah,
before the AFC
yeah,
Championship.
yeah. They had fucking Jared Stidham. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. But anyways, you do. Make sure when you do, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel as always. Ring the bell for content from me on the channel. And yeah. Again, you'll see me and Noble as our podcast every single Monday at every single Monday at 5:30. I can't fucking talk with nothing. Keep that in. But to everyone, until then, always the best wrestling life, and we'll see you guys all next time. Take care, and trust the one out.
Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crown, bitch. Look, homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a PI, kind of time we on. Jump roll like the kind of take Eon.